After the game, you enjoy it, right? You enjoy that feeling you have in the locker room because it's hard to achieve. And I've been on the other side when you don't achieve it. So after the game, you enjoy it. We'll go back and dissect every single play. We don't talk about the result of the game. It's every single play. What do we have to do to improve? We're greedy, right? So you got to enjoy this feeling tonight, but you got to go back tomorrow with a clear mind and a conscious of trying to improve, right? You got to try to improve, and you can't let the feeling of winning a game like this cloud your vision when you really dissect the film. So we'll dive into it. We'll find ways to improve, and we'll attack it in practice.
Yeah, I love them. I mean, who doesn't love them? I mean, it's Notre Dame, night game, prime time. Everyone's watching. Pretty sure it was the only one we've had this year, so it was a lot of hype going into the game. But we knew we just had to take care of business. Before the game, I talked to Coach Freeman. He was like, the last night home game we had, you broke one against USC or whatever, and then I scored a touchdown. He came up to me and was like, remember I told you? So it was pretty funny.
Yeah, he's a guy that you just got to give him a chance at it. I mean, I've seen throughout the year, every time I've thrown it up to him, it's either, a PI or he's coming down with it. So just to get to our tabs, I mean, both of those plays weren't designed. They were actually runs, but we checked out of it, checked to our cover zero check, and he made great plays, man. It's incredible.
I mean, it's everything. It's everything. I didn't have to work too long or too hard tonight. So, yeah, man, all credit to those guys. They worked their tail off. Coach Walsh does such a great job, just keeping them ready, keeping them dialed. And you saw that tonight, and you've really seen that all year. You know what I'm saying? They make our job as a secondary really, really easy.
Yeah, I think, when Howard went down, for me, I was just gutted for him because I know how much he put in this week and, how much he makes everyone better. So I think for me that kind of gave me a little, frustration. We saw a guy go down, which is you never want to see. So I think, hopefully that led to that. But, so I just want to make sure Howard was okay. And then, he was great. I think after that he just, he was a leader on the sideline and, talked to the young guys, talked to me, and kind of gave everybody just words of encouragement.
To finish with 8 sacks and allow only 3 points, what kind of a performance was this from the defensive line?
I mean, from the defensive line, I think from the whole defense it was dominant. And, in my opinion, I think that just kind of shows, when the front end and the back end are on the same page and, when you see the back seven is covering like they did, it's hard to get completions on us, and I think that's one of the great things about our defense is, we feed off each other. So, the D-line's doing really good. The corners, they're coming up to us being like, you guys are killing it. This is great. And then vice versa, they're getting picks, and we're like, dude, this is great. Make them hold the ball. I think it just works both ways.